What's up, knife people? Back again with more of these knives. Start you off with a quick look at this Microtech UTX 85 and Jade scales, signature series. Pretty cool. Spear point, two-tone tip. Love it. But anyways, thanks for checking in today. Hope you guys are doing good. Of course, we got some more unboxings to go. Put this down here for a second. And yeah, so quick shout out to the homie Bill. And I'm going to start you off real quick with a little recap on what I did with my Shaman. This is the way I've been carrying it pretty much all week. This is my casual carry. I have a Olight i5. I carried in this yellow birch outfitter's pouch, and just the right size for the Shaman. And those are the scales. Real quick, I just wanted to say that I had to sand down the edges a little bit. It was a little bit rougher on the edges, so I went ahead and did that. But other than that, these things are awesome. The grip is awesome, and honestly, I can't get enough of it like this. So it really forced me to want to carry it more, and just loving it. So you can see that my card is already catching all the oils, and yeah, really like that sculpted pattern. Gives you that nice grip. They are flat, so they're not contoured, but you get enough with the sculpting that they just fit good in hand. So we'll put that here to the side and let's get started. So again, thanks for tuning in. Go check out Yellow Birch also. Yellow Birch. There you go. Got some cool stuff. They got, you can put your stuff in there. Really cool, really cool. So let's get started. This is coming from KnifeWorks. And again, I'm trying a different brand today, so there's something in here that's a little different than normal. A brand I have not tried. Here we go. We'll put this baby away. Thank you, Microtech. Let's see what we got. Let's check this out first. Okay, did it not open? Just sealed tight. Okay, so here we go, some goodies. Let's get this out first. Bam. And I think that's it. And here we go. Oh, also too, before I get started, got this new Hank from Gondek EDC. Really like that look of the wave. I'm from the west side. If y'all know where Venice Beach is, that's where I resided for a long time. So really like the wave look there. So here we go. Kansept knife. Let me show you what other little stuff I got here. I went ahead and purchased the Flightanium little ball chain. I got a couple things that I use with these guys, and this is the big size. It's 24 inches, titanium. Just thought it was cool, just a little shopping cart filler. So put that aside there. And I also got another little case knife here. It's a pink camo. Let's see what we got. Wrap it. Here we go. Another little daughter knife. Trying to get her into some little easy to open. This one's a Caliber, I think, also, where it's got that same plastic camo handle and stainless steel. Really nice little drop point there. Yes, sir. So it might be easier for her to use something like this. Nice and centered. just to kind of get her started using different knives. So that's for my little baby. Put that right here. Okay, so let's go into this. Again, first time I get hold the Kansept knife. Yeah, so here's the boxing, the packaging is what we're working with. It's a Jade G10 Kryo. I think this is one of their first models. Okay. One of their first models. Again, they pumped out so many models that it was hard for me to really keep track of them. Some kind of branch off of Kaiser. I think they separated from Kaiser. Maybe some designers. You get that. So it's pretty much the same thing as Kaiser. Get an info packet. You get a nice little hank there. And right here. So we'll leave that out here. Do a little marketing for them here. There we go. Falling apart here. That's what happens when you got all this shit around. There you go. Put it right here. There we go. So you can see what it is. Comes in a nice little pouch. It's a little slide out. Pretty cool. I like the pouch. But again, some of these knives, they come out with so many, it's hard to keep up with them. But yeah, this is a nice, good size EDC with a thumb opening, flipper, JG10, and deep carry clip. The screws aren't recessed, but it's deep enough. And what else? Let's flip it. See the action. Okay, nice little action there. A little bit on the heavier side. It is a D2 blade, black stonewashed. As you can tell, you got the nice thumb opening there. Nice wedge tip. Liner lock. Bedded liners. You cannot switch the pocket clip, so it's right hand tip up only. Let's check the centering. So centering is good. Seems like QC is pretty good. Never really heard of Kansept having any QC issues. But here we go. We got a nice large size hand, 4-finger grip. Got some nice rounded off jimping at the top here. In the right spot, so the flipper does not bother you too much here with that choil. You get a nice little sharpening there, so you got a little bit of sharpen. You can tip up there, just got to be careful, but nice and comfortable back here. Looks like it has a bit of a recurve on the blade. But yeah, nice little EDC carry, medium size, and good action on bearings, feels like it. Spidey flicking it. Oop. You can middle flick it. So there you go. The G10 is nice. So pretty cool knife. It was 63 bucks, and this will be a giveaway knife once I get to 1,000 subs. This one, and I got a couple others coming up. So let's isolate it here real quick. See what it looks like on its own. Nice little pick there. So yeah, good sized little knife there. Now let's get some specs. So for those of you, I'm sure you've seen this around. It's a pretty general model. Again, they just pump out so many different styles that it's hard for me to zero in on one that I like. KnifeWorks had this exclusive, so you guys know me and my Jade in black, so I had to jump on it. There we go. Let's get the weight. Enough rambling. So yeah, it's pretty heavy. 4.1. Get that out of the way. And what else here? See, we can check the stock thickness on this a little bit. It's pretty thick. So you're looking at looks like it's about 0.12 there. It's about 3 millimeters. It's about 0.12. The actual specs will be in the description below, so hit that little arrow. You can even have the specs while you watch the video. Let's do some measurements now. So again, it's a pretty big knife. There's the 8-inch mark. So literally right at 8 inches on the dot. You're looking at a nice size about 3.5 inch cutting. And pretty much same thing overall, probably a little more for overall blade length. You got about 4-inch handle, a little over 4 inches. So for big hands, I'm sure this will be pretty good too. And let's compare it with some other bangers here. Another one of my favorite EDC carries from the custom shop, the Benchmade Griptilian. Again, with all the same features except the axis lock. But you got that nice spidey opening. So we'll put it here, kind of sandwich it up a little bit here. Another big knife, the Ace Biblio. This one comes from EDC Supply. This variant. I will also be giving away one of my Ace Biblios when I hit my first live, if I ever get there. So let's show you that. So I got a couple giveaways for you guys coming. So let's see if we can get to that 1,000. Thanks for everybody that's subbed so far. So how you like those? Those are some nice standard carries. And I'll show you a couple more. So again, this is the Benchmade Griptilian from the custom shop. Funny how you can see the Omega springs right there. See that? Pretty tight. Ace Biblio, giant mouse, Vox design. Pretty cool. One of my favorites too. I got a couple other China-made knives. This is the Adam Purvis designed D2 Texel from Best Tech. You can't find this variant since I pretty much modded it myself from 2 knives, so might have to check my video to see how I did that. But one of my favorites for sure. Just awesome action. Best Tech makes some good stuff, so go check out Best Tech for sure. And what else here? Show you the Ferrum Forge Stinger, and they're exclusive also. Jade G10 in black, Nitro V. This one's got a nice stabby thin blade, liner lock. Definitely a cool knife. So there you go. Couple more comparisons there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So again, Best Tech Texel, Ferrum Forge Stinger. What else we got here? Actually, we'll throw this guy in since he's just sitting there. the Microtech UTX. Give you a little standard size. Also the Wee Banter from Blade HQ exclusive with a dark stonewashed. And actually this one is a little thicker and blade stock than the average. I think it's 0.13 and 20 CV. Again, a lot of these are limited, but you can find the standard models. So the Kryo is pretty big knife in general. Put that there. And the Banter. Really good action on this guy. And last but not least, I'm gonna show you two smaller ones. Oops, messed that up. This is the MKM Izonzo with the Blade HQ exclusive also. And 69 or N690. Yep. With a carabiner thing at the bottom. It's a much smaller knife, but so you guys can get a little size frame. And the Kaiser Lieb, also modified by me. Cool little flipper. Nice little quick action. And here we go. So here's some smaller knives. So there you go. That should probably give you a good idea what size the Kryo is. So it really falls under, it falls into that kind of medium carry for EDC. Probably good for big hands and small hands alike. Again, this is the only model that really stood out to me. And I finally got it or saw it in this right variant, so that's why I jumped on it. So again, this will be a giveaway knife coming up in the future. So, you know, help me get to that 1,000 mark. And we'll be giving away this one. I got a couple knives coming up in the next week or two. And I'll show you. I'll do a little, probably 3 or 4 knife giveaway. And yeah, but cool knife. Really nice, just standard, straight to the point, EDC. And, you know, let's check the sharpness. That's one thing I forgot. See what it's working with. So again, this is a D2 blade. Kind of thick though, but again, you swedge down. See what we got. First cut, not bad. A little shaggy, cuts like D2 until there. So, but it is sharp. You can see the shagging on the paper there a little bit. So, not the sharpest or keenest edge, but it is a working edge and it'll get the job done. Nice little logo. They didn't blast it too much. So yeah, I mean, I like the design, I like the knife. Again, just Kansept hasn't really shown me anything else that I really like other than this one. So I hope you guys like it. And yeah, so let's get there and see what happens. See who gets it. So action is good, everything's good. So yeah, I will give it a thumbs up. Ooh, don't want to stay. And that's it. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'm gonna leave Captain America out there for the month. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go check out these Putman scales too. If you guys got a shaman, I really do recommend this micarta. Really like it. So go check them out. Go check out Kansept knives. If you like these little case knives, they're pretty sweet. If you got some kids there, these are good little starter knives. And that's all I got for you guys. So hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, you guys know where to find me. Tell friends, tell family. Check that out. These knives, always do that. And I'll catch you guys, as you know it, on the flip side. Have a good one.